Hello everybody, this is Wojtowicz, your Chippewa Valley School Board Trustee. This is after the meeting. I didn't do it before the meeting because I didn't think it was really worth it. And we've been interviewing for new superintendents, which there's a lot of stuff I can't talk about, and there's other things that are kind of just boring. We will be having those posted in full after the new hire is been notified. But we don't have any bias. That's why we aren't doing any of that. Anyhow, tonight's meeting, we started out, it was a long meeting. We had a couple presentations. We had, let's get these off. But a long meeting, we had a couple presentations. We had the Lego robotics, the middle school, which is Seneca winners, and the elementary school, which is Mohawk winners, and we acknowledged them. We had 4 retirements, 3 of which were there. We went through that. We had a couple other presentations. We had the unified team, the basketball team, and the cheerleading team from Dakota. That's an amazing team there, both of those. If you ever get a chance, go and see them perform, along with the talent show and things like that. But go see those. Then we had a couple other things where we were looking to, which we did later in the meeting, have a vote on it, and we approved a LETRS, letters, whatever, program for reading for some of our staff to go and get trained for that. It is a good program. I hear it's a 1 to 2 year commitment. It is a good program for them to learn to help with our reading program, which everybody knows we have some low scores. So that's a good thing. Then we had the I can't think, what is it? Great Start, the pre-K program. And we also had 2 people from the public come up and voice their displeasure on that. It's being taken over. I guess the governor decided to make it free, which I did make the comment that nothing is free. It's coming from the tax money. So whether you qualify for this program or you don't qualify, everybody in their taxes are still paying for it. The problem we're having is that people that have been paying for it are getting rejected now simply because it's a new program, and they're getting rejected at the last minute after they've already adjusted their yearly schedule and plans and counted on this daycare. And this Great Start program, whatever. Now they're coming through and they're being told, oh, by the way, you're not going to have this, so go find some other program. And these are people that are willing to pay for it. And the requirements from the government are only for certain people. This is what I'm hearing. This is not a good program. There was no we didn't transition. I guess it came up. We just said, oops, this is the year we're doing it. And from what I'm hearing, within a month, we made all these decisions. That's not good. We're putting a lot of people out in the cold. People that needed this program, relied on this program, and now all of a sudden, and they were the ones that were willing to pay or whatever, and now all of a sudden we're telling them, nope, we have to give it to, from what I understand, low income or something like that, because the government's paying them out of our taxes for that. So we're displacing a lot of people, parents, and future students. Not a good thing. But anyhow, that's another thing that went to it. We did have a closed session for security. We had a couple, like I said, parents speak their displeasure of the new pre-K Great Start program, which a couple of the board members, including myself, didn't like the way things happened with that either, and we did speak up. I know I'm forgetting something here, but we did have a long meeting, and I guess that's it. So if anybody is having problems with the pre-K program that we've just displaced families with, please feel free to contact the administration office, contact us board members, let us know. The more people that voice to us is the way we know, and maybe we can get something done. And hopefully this reading program is something that we can improve our reading scores in the district. We did, that's one thing, we did do a little bit on the new superintendent search tomorrow, and starting at 5 o'clock. We have 4 more candidates we are interviewing, and roughly about an hour each, so that's going to be 4 hours long. Anybody that wants to show up, you're more than welcome to sit in on these interviews. We aren't going to be posting the video until after everything, but if you want to come to the administration office, 5 o'clock till 9 o'clock, something like that, 10 o'clock, you can sit in and you can listen to these interviews for the new superintendent. Then we have on the 30th, we have the meeting for secondary interviews for people that we will call back to here again for superintendent. On the 29th, we have the Fielding International. We're going to do another one of those round tables or discussions, whatever, as far as the master plan. I'm not sure if they're going to have something new this time or not. I've basically voiced my opinion on that. And that's about it. If anybody sees me out there, feel free to stop me, say hello. I'd love to hear what's on your mind, as long as we're professional. Also, you can email me through the district. And just remember, a college diploma does not make you intelligent. Have a good evening.